welcome to Jinghua Education. I'm Steven. In this video, we're going to talk about the Calculus 1 Limited Tutorial Part 1, how to find a limit from a given graph. Okay, before we start, let's think about why we learn limit. Okay, so actually the limit is the prerequisite of derivative. Okay, so because the definition of derivative is a required limit as like a basic knowledge, this is why we learn limit first. Okay, another one is what is the limit? Okay, just thinking about limit just equal to the equal sign. Okay, but this equal sign is a little bit different. Okay, for example, if you say x equal to 3, that it means x is exactly to 3. Exact. There's no disagreement, just exact 3. So limited x goes to 3. That means this x is close enough to 3, but just not equal to 3. Just not equal to 3. Okay, so you can see very close to 3, but maybe 2.99999, maybe it's the 3.000001, but it's just not 3. So limited is a number just very close to it, but not equal to it. Okay, that is limit. Okay, so let's see questions here. Okay, we got a graph here. Okay, for each given point, determine the value of fa. And then in these forms, that means x approaching to a. A is how much? A is -3, -1, 2, and 4. Okay, and the fx. So if we say f -3, we all know how to do that, right? However, right now it's x limit to 3. Then let's see how to do this thing. If any quantity do not exist, just clearly explain why. So pretty much if there is not exist, we need to show why it's not exist. Okay, so let's see questions. We got a equal to -3, which is limited x goes to -3 fx. Okay, that means we got x approaching to -3. So it's not equal to -3. So in this case, when x is very, very close to -3, we can get this part here, this one, this part, or this part. Okay, so it's either this one or this one, we don't know. So in this case, the limit does not exist. Okay, it's not exist because we have this agreement. Okay, from left hand side and right hand side, when approaching to -3, we don't know which one to pick, so we don't pick. So these things, limited does not exist. Okay, how about this one? When limit approaching x approaching to -1, that means approaching to -1. So either here or here. Okay, this 2 point is very, very, very close to 1, but just -1, but just not equal to -1. So what's the y value of this? It's 1, right? It's a very, very, very close to 1, but not equal to 1. But it's fine. Okay, it's okay. So we just say this is going to be 1 because for both from left hand side, right hand side is going to equal to 1. So these questions is just equal to 1. Okay, same reason. Let's see, from left hand side, right hand side, these things is one is in here, one is in here. These two things point is very close and close enough to say this is 1 as well. So when x approaching to 2, the y value is approaching to 1. So this is equal to 1. Okay, and then this one, the power, the x equal to approaching to 4. From left hand side and right hand side is all approaching to the y value of 5. So it's just equal to 5. Very simple, right? Good. Let's see next question here. Okay, same thing. Okay, you want to try, you can pause the video and then try yourself. Okay, you can pause the video now. Alright, if you pause the video and then try it yourself, good for you. Alright, so let me show you how to do these questions here. Okay, then a approaching to -2. Now we have this agreement as well, right? When x approaching from -2, from the left hand side, we got here. Y value is like equal to pretty big numbers. Okay, when x is approaching to -2 from the right hand side, is here. Y value is the pretty equal to a pretty big negative numbers. So that means we have a disagreement, right? We have a disagreement, so we don't have a limit. Does not exist. Same thing here. So these two are approaching to the same point, so that is fine. So which is equal to 1. Okay, so y value equal to 1. Same thing here. Approaching to 1, left hand side, right hand side is very close enough, so which is equal to -3. And that one, 3 approaching to 3, that means from left hand side, right hand side is going to be approaching to 4. So that is 4. Okay, that's how to find a limit from a given graph. Okay, I hope you understand. If you have any questions, just comment below. I will answer your question in my next video. Thank you for watching.